Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're literally cracking open the true untapped potential of AI. If you feel like you've kind of hit a brick wall with what these tools can actually do, well, you are in exactly the right place. We're going to completely change the way you look at your daily workflow.
To understand why mastering this is absolutely crucial right now, we got to look at the money. So reports are circulating that Google is preparing to invest a staggering $40 billion into Anthropic. Yes, $40 billion. That's the company behind the AI model Claude. It's a massive, undeniable signal from the market that something monumental is happening behind the scenes.
But here's the stark reality of the situation. Even with all that massive investment flowing in, most people are still using Claude strictly for basic questions and answers. Like, if you're just typing in a prompt and sitting there waiting for a text reply, you are utilizing a mere 15% of its actual capabilities. You're honestly barely scratching the surface here.
Which brings us to the hidden 85%. Think of it like a giant iceberg, right? That basic Q&A, that's just the tiny tip visible above the water. By learning the hidden capabilities submerged beneath, the features nobody is really talking about yet, you're going to immediately pull ahead of 99% of people currently using AI.
So let's connect the dots here, because the divide is massive. On one hand, you have basic AI users who are just stuck in this loop of prompting, getting simple answers, and handling isolated tasks entirely manually. But then you have advanced power users. These folks are setting up desktop automations, they're generating live dashboards on the fly, and they're even remote dispatching their AI directly from their phones. It's a whole different ballgame.
All right, so here's our roadmap for this explainer. First, the hidden 85%. 2. Desktop control and dispatch. 3. Live artifacts and creation. 4. Claude inside Google Chrome. 5. Plugins, connectors, and skills. And finally, number 6. Master your AI journey.
Section 1. The hidden 85%. The true AI landscape.
To really grasp why this matters so much, let's look at the broader market context. The source material points to some pretty staggering potential numbers. So while OpenAI is currently cited as having an $852 billion valuation, reports suggest that Anthropic's valuation could potentially soar to $1 trillion. Now, regardless of the exact figures, this data clearly points to a massive industry shift. These tools are getting infinitely more powerful, and we absolutely need to know how to harness them.
Section 2. Desktop control and dispatch. Your local AI assistant.
Okay, so this is where we stop treating Claude like just another website and start treating it like a tireless mini assistant that lives directly inside your computer. Crazy enough, less than 90% of people even know how to set up this Claude co-work feature. It's super simple. You just go to Settings, then General, toggle on Claude in Computer, and give it the necessary screen recording and access permissions for your Mac or Windows machine. Once you do that, pure magic. You can actually ask Claude to find the last screen recording you made, and it will physically search your desktop for you. Or you could literally tell it to open your Notes app and write a digital marketing poem directly into a brand new note. How cool is that?
And what if you step away from your computer? Well, then you have Dispatch, which is currently in beta. Imagine this. You're stuck in a meeting, you're away from your desk, and you urgently need your Aadhaar card or a specific presentation file. With Dispatch, you can just command Claude right from your phone. Claude takes that command, accesses your desktop remotely, finds the document, and sends it directly back to your mobile device. It's totally seamless remote automation.
Section 3. Live artifacts and creation. Instant functional tools.
Now, let's dive into this and really level things up. We're shifting from simply controlling your desktop to actually building functional tools on the fly. Live artifacts allow you to instantly generate and host interactive assets right within Claude. It doesn't just spit out text, it builds the actual tool. Claude will intelligently look at the connectors you have active, ask you about your main focus, and then custom build the perfect tool for your exact needs at that exact moment. It's a real game changer.
The real-world applications for this are just fantastic. I mean, you can generate a live dashboard tracking your sales and ad performance. You could build an app to automatically segregate your marketing leads. Or if you're a student, you can create an artifact that generates a fresh, customized morning routine for you every single day. Honestly, why use standard Google Forms when you can build custom, interactive forms that actually impress your audience?
Section 4. Claude inside Google Chrome. Browser integration.
Now, according to our source material, this specific integration is considered a personal favorite. And honestly, once you see it in action, it's super easy to see why. By just downloading the Chrome extension and authorizing it in your settings, you turn any active browser tab into a direct workspace for your AI assistant. This completely eliminates the need to constantly copy and paste information between a dozen different windows. You literally just ask your assistant about exactly what is on your screen, right then and there.
And this brilliantly illustrates the true power of browser integration. For example, you can open a video on Google Drive and ask Claude if the hook is strong. Or, and this is a seriously brilliant marketing tactic from the source, if a direct API connector isn't available for a platform like Instagram, you can just log into a burner profile in your browser, open a competitor's page, and have Claude run a complete content audit on them directly on the page. It's instant on-page intelligence. No copying, no pasting.
Section 5. Plugins, connectors, and skills. The automation engine.
All right, so this is where isolated features combine into massive, unstoppable workflows. We need to clearly define plugins here because they are very different from basic tools. Plugins are comprehensive bundles that combine multiple connectors and skills to execute complex, multi-step workflows automatically. So as an example, a design plugin might use 7 different skills to analyze your design, generate Figma files like a developer, and write the interface copy, all at the exact same time.
The source actually outlines some incredible capabilities with the marketing plugins specifically. With it, you can draft complete blog posts and multi-channel campaigns with literally one click. You can ensure absolute brand voice consistency, analyze competitor content gaps, and even run comprehensive SEO audits totally automatically. You trigger this just once inside Claude Cowork, and it handles the whole shebang.
But hey, here is a vital warning for you. Simply connecting apps like Canva, Shopify, or Microsoft Clarity, or, setting up a few custom agent skills, that really only unlocks about 20% of Claude's true potential. To genuinely master this, you have to combine the desktop control, the artifacts, the browser extensions, and the plugins all together.
Section 6. Master your AI journey. The next level.
Look, AI is rapidly dominating every single industry right now, from performance marketing to graphic design, and the pace is only accelerating. So for those looking to go deeper, the source material details a comprehensive 4-hour-plus AI masterclass offered by the creator. It covers everything. We're talking advanced prompt engineering, video and image generation, building voice cloning chatbots, and even setting up automated calling agents and websites. It's essentially designed to take you from a basic user to an absolute architect of your digital workflow.
So the crucial point is this. The tools to automate your tedious tasks, to build incredible dashboards, and to work at lightning speed, they're already sitting right inside your computer, just waiting to be turned on. Basic users are going to stay on the surface, but power users, they are diving deep. So my question to you is, are you ready to command the hidden 85